Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations and Star Child Tarot, and today I got guided to do a solstice reading. I was going to combine it with the full moon, which is the next day, but it would have been too long a video, so I've decided to separate the messages so you can choose whether you watch one or both. Just want to say a big thank you for your love and support, really appreciate all of you. I am going to be doing a full moon live, solstice / full moon live on Thursday, as well as the live Saturday. So look out for the announcements as confirmation. So I'll be doing some more messages around that. But for now, I wanted to just focus on some messages now. And all my links are down below. I have a YouTube shop now. I have a card shop. I have my books on Amazon. I've just finished a new book, it's just published. I'm going to be announcing about that soon. Do a free giveaway on that. I offer personal readings, and at the moment I'm doing an offer on next day readings, just £20. The details are in the community page. Okay, so that's enough of that. So the summer solstice. So I didn't look this up before, I don't think. So the word solstice, what does it mean? Well, it comes from two Latin words. The word sol, S-O-L, which means sun, and the word stit, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but S-T-I-T, which means stopped. So the sun is literally stopped on the 20th. So it's Thursday the 20th of June this year. The date does change. Sometimes it's the 21st, sometimes it's the 22nd, but this year it's the 20th. And it's officially known as the first day of summer in the Northern Hemisphere we're talking about. And it's when the Earth's tilt is towards the sun is at the maximum. And it creates the longest day of the year because the sun appears at the highest elevation. And after this day, the days will start to become shorter as we move forward into autumn and then winter. And this year is going so fast. I don't know if you're feeling that. Really, really fast. And a lot of people celebrate it. You know, we're in the UK, we have Stonehenge, and the Druids come out and they celebrate these moments. And the stones have a special alignment with those special moments of the year. And they do celebrations, but lots of people celebrate. And in the Southern Hemisphere, it's the winter solstice, so they're at the opposite time of the year to us in the Northern Hemisphere. So it's very powerful energy, and, you know, the sun is always about, you know, happier times, feeling good. The sun makes us feel better, and, you know, enjoy the energy, you know, although in the UK it's been raining, but it was a beautiful day today. And I actually went out for a nice little walk, and it was really beautiful. And I heard the birds singing, and it's, you know, one of those days when you feel grateful. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get some messages for the summer solstice in the Northern Hemisphere. And if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, your winter solstice. Okay, and see what messages want to come through. So the first card out was this beautiful card. Look at this, Depths of Love. And it's a 10 energy, which goes down to a 1, which is a new beginning. Let go of fear to jump into love. Let go beyond attachments. How beautiful is this card? So first of all, we got two beautiful dolphins. Always, for me, epitomise the energy of joy, happiness, and also the inner child energy. And there's like a beautiful orb there. And we've got, I don't know if I think that's the moon and the stars in the ocean, you know, the light on the ocean. So it's time to let go of fear, because fear is the opposite of love. How can you love if you're in the energy of fear? And very often fear holds us back from love. It stops us enjoying love. It stops us having love in our lives. And it's the polar opposite. And to be in the energy of love, we need to let go of fear and let go beyond attachments to others in our lives. It's not about control. It's about loving, you know, loving unconditionally. And our love is as deep as the ocean, that true unconditional love. And as I always say, it starts with self. So honour yourself, love yourself deeply. And the more we do that, the more we're able to love others as well. Star connection, guidance from the stars, galactic self, unified field. So we go from a 1 to a 2. So definitely progression. So a lot of you could be recognize themselves as star seeds. You feel a connection to another planet or more than one planet, dimensions. You could resonate with that star energy. Maybe you've always felt that you didn't belong here, you felt out of place. There's a lot of information online, if you want to look up these feelings. But yeah, we are multidimensional beings at the end of the day, and time is only a construct in the third dimension, and everything is happening all at once. So there's an aspect of you, me, whoever, in another place, time, dimension, as we see it, although there's no time, but it's all happening all at once, which is hard to get a head around. So that's why we have a constraint, a construct, if you like, of past, present, future, but it's all happening at once. So, there seems to be a massive third eye activation going on here. So maybe do some work on your third eye, do some Reiki healing and clearing on that. I've got some on my channel if you're interested under meditations. I'm focusing on all the chakras. But yeah, open yourself up to guidance from the stars and maybe some messages or some downloads or information from your star family, your galactic family that wants to come through. That could really help us on the planet right now. So just be open to that. Star children, no veils, psychic, different, cosmic inspiration and light. So a lot of the children coming in, are going to be of a different vibration. Because the planet has raised its vibration. I've been on this planet a long time and the vibration is rising, although it doesn't appear that way. There's a lot of negative things still happening, but these things need to happen. It's like when you do your own personal healing, we need to look at the darkness and shine the light on it, and then it's only then we can release it. And a lot of these star children are coming in are very super sensitive, no veils, so they could have a very strong connection to source energy, to the universe, to God. They psychically gifted, they could be in touch with their gifts, and they're here to help us, to move forward. And they're bringing cosmic inspiration and light. So they're helping to bring in more light. So all new children coming in are really going to, and obviously not just those coming in, but there are children here already who are already in that vibration. And we've got the number 7 here, which is that spiritual number, the number of energy of spirituality, spiritual path. And I love that little baby elephant. It's adorable, isn't it? It's so adorable. And those children there are sitting on like a lotus flower. So they're very open psychically. I feel they're very awakened. And we have cities of light. And number 10 again, number 1, Telos, Adama, Inner Earth, Etheric Retreats, Family of Light. So again, cities of light, ancient times of Atlantis, Lemuria, were very high vibrational for a time. And also there are places within the inner earth, again, different dimensions that we can't see. There are high vibration. We do not, most of us cannot see or, connect with that. But as the planet raises its vibration, I feel more and more of that will become available to those that are in the right vibration. And there are beings within inner earth as well as galactic family. And we're all connected. We're all part of source energy. We're all connected. It's nothing to fear. And Lemurian shadow shaman. And again, number 7. Yeah, shadow dissolving in gaze of truth. Going beyond fear, initiation. So we've got another dolphin energy here. So beautiful. So Lemurian energies come out. So shamans, very much working with the land, with the animals, living in harmony with the land and the animals. All the ancient tribes lived in harmony with the planet and, had that understanding. And there's a lot of darkness, there's a lot of shadow within the collective, within each of us individually, for the dark deeds and experiences that have happened on this planet. You know, all the wars, the atrocities, so too many to mention, and we're all connected, so it affects us all. And it's time to look at that. And it's hard sometimes to look at the shadow, but we need to look at it, as I say, to dissolve that, to acknowledge it, to forgive ourselves and others, to shine that light on it and just release and do whatever we need to let it go. And forgiveness is a big part of that. And being honest with ourselves and going beyond the fear, not fearing what you're going to find. And it's like passing through a gateway of the darkness to come into the light. And it's something we all need to do. And we have peace beyond survival. Number 11, peacemaker through inner peace, resolving ancient splits. Yeah, I mean, you know, this planet is a planet of polarity. The powers that be within this collective are always trying to pit us against each other. You know, different people of different colour, people of different countries, people of different religious beliefs, people of different orientations, you know, whatever it is, they're trying to pit us against each other. But the truth of the matter is, we're all human, we're all part of the human race right now, we're all having this human experience, and we have to learn to live in peace and harmony, and we're here to bring that in. And it starts with ourselves, you know, having that inner peace within ourselves, feeling the peace within ourselves, within our own life. And that ripples out into the collective, the more of us that can do that. And resolving ancient splits, resolving karma, resolving karmic imprints. And as I'm always talking about it, the healing modality I do, Compassion Key, is very much geared to healing karmic imprints and traumas, etc. And it's very powerful. And the more of us that do that, again, healing is the outcome. And with healing comes peace. Yeah, Lemurian again, Lemurian guide, sister, friend, teacher of infinite universal love. So beautiful energy, beautiful, calm energy, peaceful energy coming off this card, an energy of love and light. And yeah, a lot of us on the planet now, we probably had a lifetime in Lemuria. And yeah, you are somebody, maybe you could teach others of the ways. Maybe you have that knowledge, that access to that information. And it's all about universal love. You know, obviously I was talking about love on the planet, but it's about loving our galactic brothers and sisters in the universe, in the other dimensions, you know, and seeing everybody as our friend, as our sister, as our brother. You know, we are all connected. And we have abundance and another 7. So we've got 3 sevens energy. So please check that angel number out because it's a very beautiful angel number. Fullness of source, enough for all, open. So being open, you know, being open in your heart, open in your mind, open to receive. And abundance means that there is enough for all. And sadly on this planet, there are so many people that are, you know, greedy, to can't put any other way, greedy, and they've created dams around abundance, so that it doesn't spread out into the collective. And there is enough for all. And you know, together we can work on breaking those barriers, breaking down those walls, and open up to receive abundance. Because every single person on the planet deserves to live an abundant life. And I'm not just talking in a financial way, I'm talking in a heart-filled way, in a love way, to do with friends, families, situations, and enjoying life and not feeling like you're a slave and not feeling that you've got to do this or that, but just being free to live the life that you truly want to live, as long as it's, you know, not harming anyone else. I mean, another powerful mantra to live by is do no harm, and do no harm to others, do no harm to animals, you know, to any living creature, and do no harm to the planet. And, you know, we've got a long way to go with that, but it starts with one small step. Emotional freedom, vulnerable expression and flow. Wow. So yeah, I was just saying about having that freedom, having that freedom to be yourself, to live in your authenticity, to feel that you can really be yourself and speak your truth, to be vulnerable and to express yourself and be in the flow of life. So it's really powerful. And awakening, expansion, memories and insights. So going through an awakening process, expanding your consciousness, maybe accessing memories, past life memories or memories in other places and dimensions, planets, dimensions, and having renewed insights. So be kind to yourself at this time, in this awakening phase. Just be kind to you right now. And gateway, mystery, voyage and travel. And we got the number 5-1, which is a 6, which I will see as the energy of love. And as I say, it starts with self-love. So there's a gateway opening up with this solstice portal, with this full moon portal, which I'm going to do another reading about the full moon. But yeah, there could be mystery. We're not always meant to know everything. There could be a voyage, there could be travel. This could be an inner voyage, an inner travel, or it could be an external voyage of travel, a voyage of discovery, traveling more, seeing more of the world, spreading the word. And we have the Phoenix. I thought this card would come out. We've got another 10, another 1. So we've got 3 1s, which again is another powerful angel number. And we've got solar eclipse energy, growth, opportunities and change. So very much that rebirth energy coming in now, mid-year. I mean, can you believe it? We're in June. Mid-year, there's very much a rebirth energy. We've had all the eclipses. I think they were in April. And the next eclipses, I could be wrong. I think it's October time. So yeah, there will be eclipses to come. But this is a time for rebirth. There's growth, there's opportunities, there's change. So embrace that energy. It's very powerful right now. And emergence, yeah, we've got number 11. So we had 2 11s, 11 11 as well. So emergence, creation, rebirth, magician. So this card very much does remind me of the magician energy in the tarot. And know that you have all the skills that you need, all the talents that you need to create the life that you truly desire for yourself. And it feels like he's in like the astral, multidimensional energy. So connecting to those other aspects of you, and you create the life that you desire. And this is very much a rebirth energy again. So definitely rebirth energy coming in. And crown portal number 8. So we're in the 8th year right now. Divinity, unity, separation. So yeah, it's very much about separation on the planet right now. As I say, they try and separate us. They try and put us into different camps, different sides. But really, we need to come into unity. And that's where we're moving towards. Where we honour that we're all connected. We're all aspects. Obviously, we're our own individuals. But we're all aspects of source. We're all part of the same. And, once we connect with that, that is, I feel, when peace will come in. And it starts with ourselves. That's all we can do is change ourselves and do that work on ourselves. And the more of us that do that, that will ripple out into the collective. The promise, soulmates attract partners. Wow. Number 38. So another 11 energy. So we've got a lot of 1s here. So yeah, a lot of new beginnings. And this is talking about soulmates. So for a lot of you moving forward, there could be a soulmate connection coming towards you where you had a contract with them to meet in this lifetime, to fulfill part of your soul's destiny, if you like. And when you meet this person, there's going to be such strong attraction. And you're going to feel that you may have known them before because you've known them in other lifetimes, other places, other dimensions. And you're going to become partners. And you're going to make that promise to each other. So it's a beautiful energy there. And we have reflective truth, identity, self-love and acceptance. So very much a time to accept ourselves, to be in that energy of self-love. This is transformational energy. And we've got the number 3 + 1, which is a 4. Which is about that foundation, that, building that firm foundation, having that stability, and seeing your true reflection, seeing the truth of who you truly are, and recognizing all that you are, and loving yourself for all that you are, and accepting yourself for all that you are. And again, the more of us that can do that and we come into that energy of self-love, the more we're able to love others. And trust. And we've got 6 energy again. Doubts, insecurity, and patience. So it's time to trust. And yes, it can be difficult to trust in your, the divine plan, if you like, to trust that things are going to work out the way you want, to trust in the plan, to trust in the universe, in God, to trust yourself. And you could have doubts and insecurity. And you could be feeling impatient right now because you want things to change, you want things to move forward. But trust it's all going to happen in divine timing is the message I'm getting. And with the blue and the green, I feel it's a heart opening and a throat opening. So there is going to be communication from the heart space, I feel, coming in as we move forward. Venusian Galactic Council, Star Being Guides, answer the call, time to shine. So we've got beings of light here, and a lot of us have lived lives in this light body energy. Maybe some of you resonate as being a starseed from Venus, but there are guides around us, star being guides, who are there to support and guide us, to give us information. And the message is it's time to shine, as I keep saying, time to be your authentic self, to step into that authenticity, allow yourself to shine, allow yourself to be out there, speaking your truth, being authentic, being in the energy of self-love, self-worth. And it's a message and it's an example to others that it's safe to do that. Angelic frequency, angels are here, you are safe, potent connection. So, a lot of us have very strong angelic ancestry, could have very strong angelic connections, and the angels are here around us, supporting us. You may not feel it, you may not see it, you may not even sense it, but whether you do or not, they are there surrounding us. They're constantly reminding us that they're there, they're keeping us safe, and there is a strong connection. And whenever you need help or assistance, pray for guidance, meditate on it, because they need our permission to come in and actually assist us. So don't forget to ask for help if you need it. And star being healing codes, important information, wounds are healed, recharging well. And look at that star being, that holding Mother Gaia, holding Mother Earth, surrounded by light, surrounded by love. And the planet is healing as we heal ourselves, our wounds are healing as we heal ourselves. And important information is there. You just need to open up to receive, ask for answers, pray for answers. And it's a time of recharging, to rebuild yourself into all that you can be right now. And Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, and Dharma. And this is one of those I feel that's one of those inner worlds within the earth. And I can't remember the name, but a lot of people have written about this. It's like a place, a beautiful place, a place of love, of peace, of beauty, like an idyllic place. And again, it's in a higher vibration. And most of us cannot see that right now, but it doesn't mean, just because you don't see it doesn't mean to say it's not there. And it is about trust. As I said, we're trusting in the process. Allow yourself time to retreat, give yourself time out, spend time alone, whether this is in your home or out in nature, but allow yourself the space to retreat, to rest, recharge. And it's having that balance of knowing when to do things and when to take time out to rest and recharge. It's very important that we do that. And Earth Star activation, anchoring grounded action, Isis energy. So Mother Isis, an aspect of Mother Mary as well. And it's time to anchor in to Mother Gaia, to connect yourself to the earth, to get grounded, go out in nature, walk barefoot on the earth, hug a tree, do a visualization exercise, do a meditation, listen to some, online meditations, ground your energy. And the earth star is the chakra above the crown. And, it's when we go into higher, like the 5D energy. And again, it's that higher dimensional energy. So yeah. So sorry, that's the soul star. Sorry, the soul star is above the crown. The earth star is below our feet. The earth star is below our feet. Sorry, it's because I saw that image there above our head. Yeah, there is the soul star which is above the crown and the earth star which is below our feet, so under the root chakra. So work with both of them. As above, so below, as the saying goes. So get connected to the God, to the universe, get connected to Mother Gaia, and be balanced in your energy. And I am presence, light body activation, assessing the divine within. I love how these cards are coming out. Notice how much light is in these cards. And that really reflects the solstice energy with the sun being high in the sky, that beautiful light energy coming in, and all the transmissions that are coming in from the sun, the solar flares, etc. And impacting us, impacting the earth. And yeah, light body activation. So again, open up to receive, open up yourself to receive these activations, to access the divine within you. We're all aspects of the divine, as I said. We're all part of it. And this is part of who you are. And your I am presence is the essence of who you truly are. So a beautiful message there. I hope you enjoyed that. If you like that message, please leave me a thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Many blessings.